whenever in May, this is what you want. You want that game and you want this reception. How does it feel to have achieved it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a long road. And every year I think every team sets this as their goal and only one team can finish. And, it's been a long time since we have, but it feels pretty sweet.
How are you feeling after that game? I mean, you looked like the proverbial you'd empty the tank by the time the gun went.
Well, mentally, I feel energized. Physically, a little run down. But, we're going to soak this all up. We're going to enjoy celebrating with our city. And we got plenty of time to rest now.
Mike, what was it like just kind of going through the ebb and flow of that game? You start, you're in the early hole, you got to come back. It's kind of nip and tuck. It's kind of the way a lot of fans would like a championship game to go.
Yeah, I think from a fan perspective, it had to be an exciting game. It was two great football teams going at it till the end. And Ottawa was definitely deserving to be there and gave us a heck of a football game. But I think everything we've gone through all year kind of prepared us for that game. We weren't phased going into the fourth quarter being down. We know how to come back.
We heard the phrase "City of Champions" was mentioned on the broadcast after you guys played the cup. Just coming back to Edmonton and winning this year for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah, we know the history in this city. They won a lot of Grey Cups here, and like I said, it's been a while. It's been a bit of a drought, but just feel blessed and happy to be a part of the team that was able to bring the cup back. It's nice having this bad boy back in Edmonton for sure.
What was the party like?
For me, it was early. The guys definitely enjoyed it and celebrated it. I spent some time with my team and my family. I went and laid back down in bed and just tried to take it all in. I couldn't go to sleep, but I couldn't be on my feet anymore either. It was a long week and a long day and a long season, but just so happy for our guys and for our fans that we were able to finish it out.
Were you hurt in game?
Was I what?
Were you hurt in game? Like, were you playing through something at the end there?
I think everybody was. I mean, it's the last game of the season, and it was a physical game. We put some good hits on their guys, and they definitely were coming after us. A lot of our guys were selling out. There's nothing left after that game to leave. So just leave it all out there on the field. And, there was a couple of nicks. I mean, we got our physicals with the doctors today in the afternoon. We'll find out how severe or not severe certain things are. But, I think for the most part, everybody was able to finish a game on the field, which is what you want.
Mike, there's been some talk about the future of Chris Jones. And I won't ask you about rumors, but maybe just talk about the importance that he played to this group and how much you would love to have him stay, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Everything changed 2 years ago when he came in with his coaching staff. Those guys all did an amazing job of giving us direction and setting the tone and setting the standard for what the expectations were for our team. And not just, to finish with a Grey Cup, but every day that we showed up to work was business and competition, and they really got the best out of us every single day. And, that's ultimately why we're standing here with the Grey Cup. So, our staff means the world to us, and, we love playing for him.
Mike, he says you're one of the best leaders he's ever coached. How did you learn about leadership?
I don't know. Honestly, I was fortunate enough to play under some great quarterbacks, and as a backup starting, in the NFL with Aaron Rodgers. I was only with him for a short period of time, but he's an amazing leader and a great person. And then in BC with Lule and Jarius, just seeing how those guys, how a starter is and Travis, and how a veteran guy is and Jarius, just what they bring to the locker room. And then coming here, having Kerry Joseph, there's been a lot of guys that I've been lucky to be around that have kind of pointed me in the right direction. So, it's made my job easy.
You haven't lost a game since
Your dad was one of your coaches.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
What does this mean for you and for him?
Yeah, I know he was incredibly proud. He's been with me since day one of playing football. Never missed a college game my junior and senior year. Never misses home games here in the pros. So that was special to have him on the field celebrating last night.
What about this 10 in a row roll? Have you ever experienced anything like this?
No, I haven't. It just shows our team's focus, and I think they're a little bit happy. It just shows, like I said, our guys show up to work every single day, and they don't look, past what we're currently in. They don't look, a game into the future. They don't look a game into the past. They worry about showing up and doing the right thing that particular day. And I think that's what you have to do to be able to maintain a streak like we have.
like to win a championship as a starting quarterback? Does it feel the way you thought it would feel?
I feel better. Yeah, this one's special for sure. I was lucky enough to experience what a Grey Cup was a few years back, but that was as a backup, and that was in Vancouver. And each team, I think, each team's fan base is a little bit different. They're all special in their own way. But just knowing the history in this city, like I said, to be a part of that and to see the reception that we get, that's definitely pretty special.
What was your guys' meeting?
Like I said last night, we finally brought it back. We brought it back home, and it's as much for them to celebrate with us as it is for us to celebrate. We all did it together. They stuck with us through the dark times, and that's what we had to go through to get to the bright times, and now we got this cup back home.